Ooh.
What do you think they found?
Don't know. What do you think?
No idea.
This forensic report, Mr. Money. It's about your family computer.
What about it?
Can you tell me where you bought it?
Where we bought it? Yeah, I'm trying to think now. Do you know, I don't think I can remember, to be honest.
What about a receipt? It'd be on that.
But we don't always keep receipts.
Everyone keeps receipts for computers, Mr. Money, for the guarantee. What about bank statements? It'd be on that. Or your credit card bill?
Do you know, we might have paid cash thinking back.
Cash?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
No questions asked, you mean?
I'm not with you.
Your computer was stolen, wasn't it? From a pharmacy 2 years ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The hard drive's full of records from this pharmacy, according to our forensics officer. All deleted, but still there, hidden away. How do you account for that?
No, it was stolen.
You said you bought it in a pub, off some stranger, for cash. And it never crossed your mind it could have been stolen property.
Loads of people are trying to sell computers.
What people?
All kinds.
House robbers and scallies, you mean?
No, I mean the people that were giving them free.
What people?
Loads of them, down Kenny and that. But they never asked to be given computers. They didn't even want them in the first place. So it's no wonder there was loads of them on the street being flogged off.
Hang on. Who was giving these computers out free?
The government. When they were throwing cash at the schools, you know, a computer on every desk. There were loads of them. When they wanted the whole country to go online, I thought I was buying one of them.
And it never crossed your mind to be suspicious about where this computer had come from?
But it's not my fault if the government's off its head. I mean, if you're sitting there, right, totally broke, and then some blade comes along and gives you a grand's worth of computer, what would you do? I mean, it's mad. What would you do? You've got a kid who wants a new pair of trainers and the England strip. So they flogged it off. And there you go.
Okay. Tell them I'll be over at the house shortly. They've dug something up in your back garden.
What do you mean, something?
Are you sure there's nothing you want to tell me?
I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. Where are you going?
Your house. I need to speak to the officers conducting the search. And your son, Stephen.
Would you do us a favour? Would you give me family a message?
What kind of message?
You tell them I love them. And that I really miss them.
Anything else?
That's all that matters.
Let's have a look what it is then.
Vision set.
Why would anyone bury a telly?
People do strange things.
So our back garden's been wrecked all for the sake of a dump telly.
Wrap it up like that if you were just dumping it.
I think we can probably forget about the television for now.
Oh, until forensics have a look at it, I suppose.
Would it be better if I took our Anthony off again for a while?
No, you're all right. The place is overrun, and all they found is an old telly buried in the back garden. Just about to talk to old Steve.
What about a buried television?
I don't think they seem at all interested in that. They won't ask him about the letter they found on the computer.
They don't think our Stephen wrote it, surely.
I don't know what they think. They want to talk to everyone who had access to the computer.
Told you. I wasted a lot of time on my job. You go plenty of blind alleys. Normal. You saying you never used a computer?
Never used one at all.
You don't need to be a computer expert.
I know nothing about the sports letter.
Mrs. Mooney, what do you know about this letter?
Nothing.
Well, the computer being stolen property.
I don't know anything about that either.
Even though your husband brought the home a shop receipt and said he bought
I wonder
it.
if the police officer takes sugar.
I should have done, I know, but I didn't. I trusted Marty.
Trusted?
Trust.
But you don't know much about what he gets up to, do you?
None of us know anything about this letter, or about that Clough girl going missing, or about whatever's happened to her.
I do. I know what happened.
What are you saying, Anthony?
It was me. I did it. I did it.
You're okay.
Take your time. Just tell us in your own words.
It was me. I just wanted it all to stop.
Why would you write a letter to the police pretending to be Imelda?
I just did.
You must have had a reason.
Did you do it to stop her family from worrying?
If I could just hear Anthony's explanation, please.
I did it for me dad.
For your dad? Did he make you write it?
No, he was dead upset, wasn't he, with the police round and that? Asking him questions. I just wanted it to stop so he could just be me dad again.
What I need to know, Anthony, is whether you're telling the truth or not.
But I am.
I'm not accusing you of lying. I'd just like you to help to prove it to me. Can you think back to when you're writing that letter, like you say you did? Can you remember what you called the file you wrote it in?
It was all it does. I can't remember the name.
And you just save and close the file? Or did you delete it?
I deleted it.
How could you have found it if it was deleted?
Believe me, we can. And can you remember what you wrote in this letter, Anthony?
I think so.
Could you tell me?
Thinkable to the police. My name is Imelda Clough. The girl you are searching for. Then I've run away from home. And then unthinkable. But I am safe.
And you wrote this letter on your own? And you posted it by yourself? And no one made you do it like your dad?
Why don't you believe him?
No one made me do it.
Okay, son. I believe you. Right, thank you very much. I think I've got all I need for now.
So what happens next?
I need to go to the station. See your husband?
So let him go free, I hope.
We'll see. Your husband gave me a message before I left. I was to tell you he loved you all very much and was really missing you.
Thanks. We appreciate you telling us. We're all missing him as well.
The way Imelda's family are missing her. Anthony, I know you didn't think it through at the time, but can you imagine what it must have been like for a family? Hearing about a letter like that, telling them their daughter was safe when really she could be anywhere, even dead.
He thought he was doing the right thing for his dad. He wasn't to know any better.
I know. And you've been a good lad for owning up to it. A very good lad.
He always has been.
One of the best. He's never done anything really wrong in his whole life.
What were you doing sending that letter?
He's had enough questions like that from the police. You must have been really worried about your dad to write that letter.
I was. I mean, I am. I just wanted everything back to normal.
With a bit of luck, it will be soon. All these police will be gone from the garden, your dad'll be home. And what's the first thing he'll want when he's out? One of his favourite teas. What should we make him, eh?
Roast he likes. Yeah, it's the best.
What about corned beef hash? What do you think, Steve?
Don't care.
And roast defo.
Right, Mr. Murray. You can relax a bit, I suppose. You've got nothing to tie you into the Clough girl being missing.
Oh, great. So what happened? Forensics drawn a blank?
That as well, yeah?
As well as what?
As well as your son admitting he wrote the letter.
Ah, Steve.
You're Anthony.
I'm free to go.
You're free to go?
And is this the last I'll hear of it?
I can't promise that.
Why not? When I've done nothing, and you can't pin anything on me.
There's a 13-year-old girl still missing. You can't close down any area of inquiry until she's found. Alive or dead.
And what if she's found dead?
The inquiry would enter a new phase.
So I'm just supposed to pick up the pieces of my life, am I? Just try and get back to normal?
There's no reason not to, as long as you don't disappear on us.
No, why would I do that?
People do. All I'm saying, this might not be over yet. We might have to come back to you. So make sure you stick around, okay?